Stop! Always stop before you make too many mistakes. Hello, how we doing? Is everything working? Excuse me. I forgot audio. Did you hear guitars? Can we hear microphones? I had some audio issues again before we got started. Hope everybody's good. Let me just check things are on. Let's see what we're on. See if we can get the tunes on. Go. Right, let's see if that's all working. Bring the chat back up. See if anyone's coming along to say hello. Yeah, looks like we've got some humans. Hello, humans. Get rid of this thing. Right, sorry. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I did a live stream before this one time. Right, get us up here. Hello and welcome. Today, tonight, whenever this is, we're hammering on about guitar storage, hangers, stands, cases, gig bags, Lego, no not Lego, stuff, a lot of stuff like that. Anyway, let's come and say hello to who's joining us now, this time. First in the chat, after I have hydrated myself, is excuse me, Thomann Grutter. Hello mate, thank you so much for coming. First in, good to see you mate. Rubbish Guitar Bloke's in, hope you're good mate. Billy Carter's in, checking in from Odenton, Maryland. Don't you mean MD? Mate, I'm only joking. I got educated on that last week. Thank you so much mate. Thanks for coming. Search for Tones in the house, how you doing mate? Thanks for coming. Johnny 3bar, hello. IMA 640 is in. Mark Ericky, Dinger 63 for Dundee, hello mate. Anton's in the chat. 2 Yards in, how you doing mate? Thanks for coming. John Channing is in. Mick Marshall. It seems like this list is getting longer and longer these days. Richard Clark is in the house. Hola, hola from Spain there mate. Glenn Bailey likes black guitars. What are you saying there? Hello all. Been a while since I've been able to catch a live. Hope all is well. All's great here mate. Where have you been? All good mate. Thanks for coming. Audio BYMB. Is it Audio Bomb? Is that what it is with a Y? Oof, aye, wee bit of that. Nice one, mate. Thanks for coming. Stevie Max in the house. Hello, mate. How you doing? Johnny D. Evening all. Are we in the cam before storm? Is it Ian? How do you pronounce that? Owen. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Is that one of these like Irish names? Yeah, I just seen that today. Apparently there's a red leather warning. So I'm just going to stay home. If everybody's outside wearing red leather tomorrow, that's a bit too kinky for me. Sounds like a Michael Jackson video or something. So I'm just going to stay in the house. That's what I'm going to do. What's everybody else doing? You all going out wearing red leather? Is that what you're doing? Anywho, everybody's saying hello everybody. Graham Campbell is in. What are you saying mate? Evening, just popping in to say hello before heading off to a gig. Have a great gig mate and thanks for popping in mate, much appreciated. Search for Tone, what are you saying? You're saying hello everybody. Right, okay, all good. Glenn Bailey's giving it some of this. Nice one, mate. Oh, right, that's about the jams. I hit a bum note at the end and early on, but we're done all right. We're done all right. That was great. Thank you, John Channing. All good. Audio Bomb, was that wee jam you prepared earlier in the name of good television? Well, I didn't quite prepare it earlier, but I do put the tracks on for a few minutes while I'm setting up the stream. More than a few minutes, actually. I put them on, have them playing in the background. Sometimes I pick up the guitar if all the tech's working and have we noodle around, but I don't really plan too much. Maybe some wee ideas or moments, but having the track on's kind of good to think about wee melodies in the head, you know, and then try to recreate on said instrument. Soon we'll get to guitar storage, hangers and stuff, and don't forget we've got Chord of the Week coming up as well. And I'm also going to show you the poll. Right, sorry, we'll get caught up here. Thanks for coming, everybody. Mick Marshall, all sounding good. Thank you very much, Mick. Have we missed anybody? Are we all in? Strapboy999, hello, mate. Sister Rose, how you doing? Great to see you. Johnny D, have we crashed? I hope not. Have we crashed? I wouldn't be surprised. Like, internet's bad. I've been watching while I've been setting up. People at NAM, I've been watching Aaron Short. He's live right now. On you, I don't mind if you want to leave and go watch Earnshaw live at NAMM, right? Johnny Bean is also live at NAMM right now. The both of them are doing NAMM walkthroughs. On you go. It's all right. I'll see you next week. Don't worry about it. Thanks for coming. But I was watching that because I really want to go. Next year I'm going to go. So that's the plan. Right, where are we at? S. Ferguson, you're a citizen of Legoland. I'm very glad to hear that, mate. Hello. That's like a Legoland hand, isn't it? A Lego hand. Anywho, where did we get to? Blur. Hello, Blur. New name. Nice to see you, mate. Hi there. Storm Owain. Okay, right. Thank you for the help with the pronunciation. Richard Clark, what do your feet look like in Legoland? Well, that's the hands, but I'm not sure about the feet. Oh no, well, the feet would have big holes under the heel, wouldn't it? And then you probably wouldn't be able to move too well either. You'd be stuck in the one spot. Greg Green, nah, red leather would look fetching on you, amigo. Thank you very much, mate. No, I'm going to stay inside. Glenn Bailey, remember reminding people to hit them like buttons. Thank you, mate. Audio Bomb, it was very well done, mate. Starcasters are cool. Agreed. Speaking of which, tomorrow's video is a Starcaster unboxing. That's right. It's the Square Deluxe Starcaster. The one that seems to have took over from this one that's been discontinued. I've been watching some NAMM footage. I've not heard much about Square yet, but I was hoping there was going to be some new Starcasters announced, but nothing yet, which is a wee bit disappointing. But hey, maybe next year. Sister Rose, here we go. You might have talked your band's guitarist into getting a Starcaster. He likes hollow body Gretsch Gibsons, but he tends to be more of an alt indie rock, so it fits his vibe perfectly. Nice one. Yeah, totally. Also, your local music shop got a bunch of Jets in. Incredible how good the necks feel for 200 quid guitars. Might pick one up of the tellies sometime this year. Yeah, I was in my local today, Kenny's Music. I'm probably way to buy a Jet JT300. I had one before, but I'm way to buy another one, and it's only because I want the neck off it for a parts caster. I think that's the best neck you can get for the money, and I'll sell the body. But yeah, could get a Fender neck, but nah. I'm on the Jets. Anyway, maybe nice to tell you where we at. Blur, you used to be Flappers, but you changed it after some lady got upset on YouTube. Fair dues. Nice to see Flappers or Blur, which is nicer. Sister Rose, am I getting hit by the storm? Yes. So school is closed tomorrow. We've been told we've got to work from home, and thanks to that lockdown thing that happened, now we're all equipped to teach from home. So no day off for me tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Greg Green, you like what I did on my hanging guitars behind you? Good job. Thank you very much, Green. Green? Thank you very much, Greg. Yeah, it's getting there. I've still got to get this TV monitor lowered. That's like the last thing. I got my shelf up the other day, and then that should bring my eye line a little bit more in line with reading the chat here. Right, okay. Everybody's saying hello, everybody. Relax Meditations in the house. How you doing, mate? Hi, Steve. Hope all are well. Keep up with your great work. Nice to see you on Ricky Kaminsky channel. I was on Ricky Kaminsky channel. Tell me about that. I'll need to check it out, mate. I don't know anything about that. Cool. Cheers, mate. Mate, I got a wee influx of subs earlier today. Maybe that was from that. Pretty cool. Cheers, mate. Glenn Bailey, your local shop closed its doors for a few days. They have headed to NAMM. I don't know why they didn't just leave me the keys. Nice one. That's it, mate. Yeah, it's all about NAMM. Sister Rose, Starcasters tend to be a bit more bright, jangly, right? It depends what one you get. If you get the Fender Modder Player, or even although I've never tried one, I would assume if you got the classic Vibe Squire, yes. But bright, jangly, no, not with the Affinity one. I wish it was. I'm changing the pickups in mine, and you can do that quite cheaply. Because yeah, the pickups are actually quite dark and meh. But you've got to see the potential. Sorry, what have you just said there? You might pull a Steve Cassidy, put Filtertrons in it and make it a Fender Gretsch. Do it. Do it. Rubbish Guitar Bloke, say hello to Guitar Quackery Live. He'll watch this on Crack Shop. Ah, hello Guitar Quackery. Thanks for coming. Well, thanks for watching on Catch Up if you are, mate. And yeah. Oh wait, is that... I didn't even know that's his name. Is that Ricky Kaminsky's... Is that Guitar Quackery? Right, that's really embarrassing if I didn't know his name. I just call him Dr. Guitar Quackery. Johnny D, new budget Fenders out. Strats and Tellys 499 but with ceramic pickups. Might make a nice mod project, Tone Riders or whatever. Yeah, seen a little bit of that. Not sure what I think, I'll get back to you on that. So far I'm thinking it's Squire classic vibe with Fender on the headstock, but we'll see. With an upcharge, of course. What's a non-Squire Starcaster worth from 2010 or so? 2 yards. What's it worth? Not sure what it's worth. More than they were new. It was 2013 they came out again, and I paid 611 UK pounds for mine. That was the new price. They go for around about 800 to 900 new now. Used, sorry. I'm hoping they bring out some new ones. A Player Series Starcaster would be cool. Hey. Right, where are we at? Sorry, going to catch up a little bit here so I can get into stuff. Yet another flipping username. Wonder if anyone tuned in. Just as you said, I'll sell the body. Possibly. Hope you're staying warm. 2 yards. There you go. That's kind of all linked in there, isn't it? Greg Green, you should do a West Side Story gang scene with all your Jet guitars. Now you need to have them beat up by a shark. Is there a shark guitar? I've got a shark vacuum cleaner. Maybe there's something in that. Search for Tone, you're doing alright, Steve. Still dealing with your issue. Ah, what are you going to do, mate? I hope that's over and done with soon, mate, because I've had enough. Sorry, mate. Right. Anton is, would you spend 250 on a refret or buy a new neck? I'm struggling to decide. That's a hard, it depends on how much you love that original neck, mate. If it's worthwhile. Is it going to devalue it? Would you resell it? You going stainless steel? Lots to consider, mate. I need to know more details. 82 degrees here for you. Oh, nice one, mate. Old Man Zen, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. Afternoon to you. Sister Rose, he was looking at the classic vibes and the cheaper Affinity. He said he found the Affinity quite boxy, so that tracks. Yep, so either classic vibe or Affinity with pickup swap. Totally, that's what I would do. Whoops. We jumped there. Sorry, I'm talking really fast. My apologies. Sister Rose, I wish Jet did a Starcaster semi-hollow type thing. That would be awesome. Will it ever happen? I really hope so. Greg Green, Rickenbackers are bright, jangly guitars, not Starcasters. Yes, Rickenbackers are super jangly. Totally agree. Roddy's Jam Cave, hello mate, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Met Roddy on Guitar Vacations channel, who I'm loving his channel, by the way. He goes up live, he's actually just injured himself. He's got a big cast on his arm, poor guy. But oh man, it's just such great lives. He's just so relaxed, laid back. He's got that sort of, what do they call it? The southern drawl accent, is that what they call it? I hope that's not offensive, mate, if you're watching. But I'm really enjoying his stuff. Check out Guitar Vacation. Apologies. Mark Erke, Steve Cassidy's signature model. What would it be like? Pink Starcaster with roasted neck? Oh, something like that, mate. HSS Starcaster. What do you think of that? Blur, seen those new Marshall pedals yet? You're not impressed? I was expecting a little more. Yeah, I've seen them, mate, but I mean, once again, pedals doesn't really do it for me. Neither the amps, really, these days. I'm like a teenager. Sorry, I'm not getting into the topic of the stream. The chat is lit. It's on fire, man. See, I'm a teenager. Excuse me. Sister Rose, you're talking about the Fenders here. They're obviously aiming them at people who are buying Sire 7 Series, which are around 600, giving them proper Fender name. Very hard to beat Sire at the 600 range. They're kings of it. Yeah, you could be onto something there. Johnny D, yes, me too, Steve. Vibes with new decal. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Just like Jets are the king of the 2 to 400 range. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of great stuff out there. There's pretty much great stuff at every price point. Just depends on your tastes. Autumn Stone, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. Evening to you. Anton, everybody kick the like button if you haven't already. Thank you, mate. Harley Benton for sub 200. Yep. Richard Clark, your Jet turned out to be 1,000 times better than a Squire and 1,000,000 times better than FF or T's. FF will be Firefly. Yeah. So my understanding is that Firefly comes out the same factory as Harley Benton, and there's some crossover of models. So it's kind of like that old Jet Fazley thing back in the day, as far as I know. Right, where are we at? Peter Collins, hello mate, thanks for coming. Right, hold on. I'm just going to get... There's Paul Bradshaw in the house. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. Good evening, Steve from Luxembourg. Hello, mate. Just to answer the next question, you refretted a vintage Icon 55. Guitar cost me €240 used. Refret setup, etc. cost 300, but well worth it. Yeah, I did the same thing, mate, with a Jet. I got the stainless steel frets on it, and I would do it again. Yeah. Just depends of how much you love the guitar as is, and the neck. Sister Rose, wide range humbuckers tend to be brighter than Gibson ones. Yep, I generally prefer the sound of wide range humbuckers. Filtertron's another brighter humbuckers. My S7 has really nice bright bridge pickup. Brilliant. Yeah, agreed there. Gary Westcott, how you doing, mate? Hello, hope all is well. You keep your guitars on a... Here we go. The stream has started. You keep your guitars on a rack in the bedroom, and whatever one I'm going to play that day, I take it downstairs. Right, so I'm going to read that again because I wasn't paying attention. Right. You keep your guitars on a rack in the bedroom, and whatever one you're going to play that day, you take it downstairs. That's a great little setup. Love it. I liked it. This is what I was enjoying about the comments, by the way. Right, quick wee bit. Here we go. If you're not familiar with the channel, we have a format. Every week it's the same. On a Wednesday we do a community post poll, looks like this. And this week I was asking you about what do you do for guitar storage, stands, hangers, cases, gig bags, all that kind of stuff. You answer the poll, and then we talk about the results and stuff like that. We sometimes talk about it in the live stream. That's not happened too much today. And then on Thursday, which is tonight, we do a live stream talking about the stuff that we just mentioned in the poll the day before. And then on the Friday, we've got the video upload, which is sometimes related to the poll topic and the live stream, but this week it's not. The only thing in common was that I played a Starcaster at the start, and tomorrow's video is about a Starcaster. That's it. All right, that's the format thing done. Right, where did we get to there? Sorry if I've skipped some chatty things, and I'm sorry if I'm talking really fast. I'm a bit excited. Sorry, I got excited. Right, where are we at now? Whoops, Anton Beringer, I've got another retro pedal out, Octave Fuzz. You've already ordered a 69 Vibe and a Centaur copy. Yeah, Octave Fuzz I like. I'm not, as I've mentioned a lot of times before, not massive on pedals, but I do enjoy an Octave Fuzz. In fact, I dialed one in on this wee Fender Mustang GT40 thing the other day, and I was quite enjoying that. The Lamb's in the house. Good evening to you, mate. How you doing? Check out the Lamb's live stream every Monday at PM 7:30. Best live stream in town. Everybody knows it. If you don't know, you just don't know. You're not in the know. You need to get along there. Look, see everybody saying hello to the Lamb because they all know that's what's going on. Sister Rose, you don't have enough stands for all your guitars, bass, so some have to live in their gig bags in alternation. Yes, I hear you. CPTN Trips, good afternoon to 2 yards. Hello, CPTN Trips. Richard Clark, you've noticed that you can get almost the same guitar from that factory, but if you pay attention and pick the right model, you can save quite a bit of money. Well, depends where you are, mate. I think for us in the UK, that's not so much a factor. I don't think they're that easy to get in the UK, although I've never looked into it deep enough. Maybe I should, because I would like to try one out. I know that Dunsey got a Firefly, but he got it delivered to an address in America and got united with it when he got to America. I think that was just last year. Blower, you've got your guitars in hard cases in the cupboard, but you do have a Palm Bay on a mini stand ready to jam into the Helix. Blower, aka Flappers, a Palm Bay. Are you talking about a JJ Huck Palm Bay? And are you surprised that I have heard of that? Because that is a very, very rare niche guitar. And I seen one of those like in Guitarist magazine probably about 25-30 years ago, and I was like, OMG, I want that so bad. It was like the most beautiful guitar I'd ever seen in my life. If you've got one of them, has it got the sort of fade tropical colours? Absolutely stunning guitars, mate. I want to see a pic of that. Send me a pic of that. Beautiful. If that's what you're talking about, Palm Bay guitars. I think it was JJ Huck. JJ Hucky, is that how you pronounce it? They might have changed to a different ownership or something over the years, but awesome, mate. Where are we at? Glenn Bailey, your main storage is racks. Racks? What does that look like, mate? Explain the racks. It should make sense, but my brain doesn't work well during live stream, sorry. Old Man Zen, you've got guitars hanging on the wall in multi-stands, single stands, leaning against the piano in cases, and occasionally one by the John in case of bored constipation. I mean, wow. Constipation wouldn't be boring, really. Is it more of an ordeal? Sorry, we're getting off topic here quite a bit. Carrying on. Sister Rose, your Harley Benton CST 24 HB tends to live on a stand next to the window and is grabbed when I want to play darker stoner doom downtuned stuff. Beautiful looking guitar, agreed. In fact, the video I did on that particular guitar was the most beautiful guitar in the world, or something like that. Old Man Zen, one of those may not be true. Yeah, it's the bored constipation thing, isn't it? It's never boring. Gary Westcott, you bought a Sire T7 for $314 second hand. Awesome, mate. It's amazing for the price, but I still want to upgrade some things on it, but I don't know why. I'm like that too, mate. I can completely relate. Cassidy, my sister's in the house. How you doing? Hi, brother. Where is your 3D guitar lamp? Oh, do you mean... Hold on. This 3D guitar lamp. Is that what you mean? It's right there. And yeah, I got it for the live streams. I got that from my sister for my Christmas. Thank you very much, by the way. And yeah, it's on display, but I've just rejigged the room. So I do need to get it in the shot soon. Thank you for that. Very kind of you. This is your one and only comment tonight because your phone is in the repair shop and it takes a week to type a message out on this tablet. Bye. Right, okay, thank you for that. Sister Rose, you were having a lot of fun with an old Devi Ever Soda Meister I digged out. Oh, it's got to be a pedal, is it? Octafuzz is a lot of fun. Your Line 6 M5 multi has a nice Octavia too. Nice. Right, where they've got to there? We're looking good. Whoops. Jumped again. It always jumps. And then it jumps back. It's weird. It's weird. It's all duck and balls. There we go. Yes, flock to the live streams, what Greg Green is saying. Oh, Trey Shreddin's in the house. How you doing, mate? Another, man, that's another beast in live stream. Check out Trey's stuff, man. I hate that guy. Tell him every week. I was on his live stream last night. Honestly, this guy has got chops for days. And just great chill hang as well. And you get to watch him eating a bar of chocolate, which was hugely entertaining. I was eating one as well, mate. I was eating chocolate away. No, mate, I was loving that last night. And the Right Now Van Halen cover, love it. Like that album, I never got super duper into Van Halen, but that's my favourite Van Halen album, love it. What's that riff on Man on a Mission and Hagar's vocals? Oh, yeah, love it. Great stuff, mate. And yes, chocolate in the freezer. Tom Dust, hello, mate. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. Easy there. Sorry, late. Not at all, mate. You're all good. Blur, you are impressed. You're impressed I knew the Palm Bay. Nice one. Anyone have a cheeky bid at the Jeff Beck auction yesterday? I might have done. Watch this space. Maybe subscribe to the channel. I might have an unboxing coming up. Sorry. Right, I'm going to talk about some... sorry, I got to just read this name here because I didn't recognise it. Paul Crane. You've got a stand in the music room, 3 spaces. You'll have a bass, 2 guitars with other guitars will be in cases. You'll rotate depending on what you need. Currently have a Ricky 12 and an HB Moss Wright copy. Nice one. Yeah, a lot of people were saying in the, what do you call it? The thing, the poll, comments, results thing, that they do the rotation. I need to do the rotation. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a healthy thing to do. Make sure your guitars are getting some attention and use. I don't do enough of that myself. I definitely should. Easy there, you need to upgrade the wall hangers. Right, I need to talk about some stuff. I've got loads to talk about. Wall hangers. On this wall, I had 4 hangers before. It was these Lego ones, the Lego hands, right? They're good. They're all right. Sorry, I'm probably going to ignore the chat for a wee bit while I just talk about hangers and stands. Please just humour me. So yeah, guitars, great, but they're a bit too wide, and they don't take a telly, so the guitar kind of sits at an angle. That was annoying me. I've did a video on this. What, I can never get the angles right. Also, you can see here there's a bit of wear from years. These have been actually up hanging for 12 years, and sometimes I turn them round to kind of get some cushion again. But yeah, they're good, they're okay. They've been solid, they've stayed up. I think if you've got a normal sized headstock, like Les Paul or something equal, fine, no problem, something symmetrical, but it doesn't like Starcasters, Jazzmasters, or... oh, thank you so much, Cassidy, getting super chats and nothing. You're so kind. Don't deserve it. No, it's super sticker, isn't it? What does that say? Number 1. Thank you so much. Hugely appreciated. Is that because I showed your 3D guitar? Thank you. I'll show that every week. $5 a week. Thank you so much. So yeah, where are we at? Yeah, not great. Then I thought, you know what? I'm fine with a cheap hanger. So I got these guys. These are even cheaper off of Amazon. Now, as long as you secure these properly to a wall, these are actually pretty good. They're so cheap, they're like a couple of £1 each, but they'll take any headstock shape. But this foamy stuff, not ideal. It's probably not good for nitro, but who's going to put a nitro guitar on a £2 hanger? No one. But yeah, these are pretty decent. Really, really simple design. There you go. And I was going to get more of these, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for the Hercules. Got a load of Hercules. Now the bee's knees, this locky thing isn't that big a deal. Like, it does that, and then these arms go up to stop the guitar from falling out. Like, that's going to happen. But they're just like super duper robust, and they swivel, which is the most important part. So they'll take any kind of guitar. That's what these all are now. Over the moon with them. Great stuff. So that's what I'm doing for hangers, and that's the sort of 3 that I've got experience with. I know that string swing are also good, and a lot of people mentioned in the poll that K&M is good stuff as well. Paul Bradshaw was saying that, and someone else, sorry. K&M sounds like good gear. So I'm not saying they're the best or anything like that, but I like the Hercules stuff. Now, something else I want to show you in terms of stands. Now, I went a bit mental with the Hercules stuff. Someone else said they've got this. I'm going to try and get it in the shot. This is the Hercules triple stand. Right. This is a great review. Right. It's pretty massive, and it's got like a wee stopper for 3, and you can have them all sort of fanned out. Right. And they all do this. But no twisty. So this isn't great for tellies or Telecasters. And because I'm an absolute Hercules dafty, I've got just a regular single one as well. Sorry, this is like show and tell or show and off. That's not what I'm aiming to do here. We're talking about it. Talking about experience with the hangers, right? Same again, it's got the wee thing, but no twisty. Not great. Super robust though, they're great. I've gigged this one for like a long time. Let's move on. So look, you can see I like the Hercules stuff, right? But especially the new swivelly stuff is my favourite. But there are some good, cheaper alternatives you may or may not know about. Let me show you. So this is the one I used to take as my gigging stand, the Hercules single. Then I changed it to this guy. This is a Millennium. Now, it's one of the Thomann's own brands. Now, it's not as robust as the Hercules, but it's pretty robust, I think. And I think it's every bit as good, even better, in that this has got quite a unique design. Look, these two parts move and swivel, so it'll take any headstock design, and it's lighter. So I was taking this one to gigs for a while. This is super reliable as well, and if anybody wants to know what it is a, hold on, I had it open here. Not that, so there's the Hercules. Hercules, I'll set you back 37 smackaroos bucks. The Millennium, 22.90, and there's the model there, GS 3500B. Love that one. And I've not got the other one up here, but I want to show you another stand that I like. This is QVC, by the way. TVC, Thomann shop and channel. Hold on. So yeah, I like that stand, but the one that I take to gigs now is another one by Millennium. And like I was saying, Millennium is like Thomann's house brands, like a Harley Benton, but for hardware stuff. This one, foldable stand. This is why, because I like to travel light. Just an A-frame stand. It's made of, if you're in the UK, it's made of aluminium. If you're in America, it's made of aluminum. So they've got different products for different markets. So yeah, this is a great one because it folds up, fits in the gig bag. It's lightweight and super sturdy. And you just have to do this. If you've got an electric guitar, you want to do that. Yeah, love this thing. Fits in the gig bag. Happy as Larry. I know there's a load of products like this, but I love this one. How much is it? It's cheap. I don't know how much it is. We'll look it up. Does anybody care? You'll find it. And listen, if you do plan on buying anything off of Thomann, I don't monetize the streams, but I am trying to get the affiliate thing going. So please use the affiliate link in the description. Right, that's all that stuff done and dusted. Let's get on to Chord of the Week. You ready for Chord of the Week? And you know what? I'm going to use this guy. Oh, I've just noticed there's 2 picks in it. Right, sorry. Right, let's get to guitar cam. Right, last week's Chord of the Week, and I've had an idea about Chord of the Week as well. Tell me what you think of this. Actually, this isn't a good guitar to use because you can't see fret markers. What I do like about it is that you can hear the speaker. I think it's not even charged because the battery is rattling a little bit. Right, sorry, I'm not going to use this. I don't think it's a good one to use for Chord of the Week because of the lack of fret markers. Let's go with the Starcaster once again. Right, last week's Chord of the Week was this guy. Beautiful chord. Right, here's this week's Chord of the Week. It's a C sharp minor 9, and here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to show you where to put the fingers, then I'm going to tell you the intervals because that's the important part, right? Have I got the right camera on? I think I do. Hopefully the music's off. Here we go. Finger 1 is going to go on string 5, fret 4. We're not playing the E6 string, just omit that. So finger 1 here, that's our C sharp, that's the root. And then finger 2, now this is a bit of a stretch, and by the way, if you can't manage this chord, it's a stretchy one, I've got an alternative for you, right? That is also a stretch. But anyway, by the way, we're going to talk about stretching as well. Right, here's the next thing. So we're going to be going fret 6 on the D string, string 4, with finger 2. There's the big stretch. And the reason we're doing this big stretch is to make the next stretch a little bit easier. Now we're going up to fret 8 on the G string. Yeah, that's it. So far we've got root, we've got the 5th, we've got a 9th, right? And then we're going to have an open B, which is a flat 7, right? So far, well, we'll put the last one in and then you'll see. So we've got root, 5th, 9th, flat 7, and then the open E is the flat 3rd, that's the minor 3rd. So root, flat 3rd, 5th, there's C sharp minor, here's the flat 7, C sharp minor 7, there's the 9. So it's C sharp minor 9. And it's a beautiful voicing. Now the reason I picked this one is, 1, it's a beautiful voicing, use the open strings, but we can also pair it with last week's chord. Ooh, is that tasty? You could do it in either order. And I've had an idea as well. Right, Peter Collins, you're saying it's too stretchy for me. Don't worry about it. Right, first things first, right? If you're ever having stretchy problems, I see this a lot with guitar players, right? Get your hands on the fretboard, just like this, however you're sitting, right? And spread your fingers apart as far as you can, right? There we go, and you'll get it to a certain place, right? I always talk about the tip of the iceberg, right? This is the tip of the iceberg. Back here, wrist joint, elbow, shoulder, this is the iceberg. All this plays a massive part in what this can do, right? So you put it as far apart as you can, and then try this out, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my shoulder down. I like to say like point your shoulder towards your hand, dip it down, and get your elbow to come forward and your wrist to come forward like this. See that there? This. That movement there. Right, now watch this. So here's my fingers as far apart as they can go at the moment. Maybe that. Now I can stretch quite a lot because I've basically been training this for years, right? Most guitarists do who've been doing it for a long time. But check this out. I do this and look at that, look. I've got about another, what, 40% or something. And then if you just move that to the kind of position where you would actually play a chord, look at that, what we're spanning. We're spanning like about 7 frets or something there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, about 7 frets. Anyway, we don't even need that much. So, experiment with that. There you go. If you can't get that going, and by the way, I forgot to mention, this week's Chord of the Week is sponsored by Lidl's Freshona Pineapple Chunks. Right, there's the first one there for you. Right, starts on fret 4, and there's that big stretchy. Finger 1, finger 2, finger 4. Is that right? I think it is. Yeah, Little Pineapple Chunks. You can see the sponsor there. Now, C sharp minor 9. Here's the other way you could play it, right? So we're going to start with finger 2. Oh, take a wee screenshot of this or something, right? I can't get them both on screen at the same time. Here's what we're going to do. Finger 2, C sharp. Finger 1, this is another stretch. Sorry, again, try that shouldery thing. Finger 1 on fret 2 of string 4. Finger 3 on fret 4 of string 3, or the G string if you want to call it that. Finger 4 on fret 4 of the B string. So, what I've got so far is 4. We're not playing the low E string. 4, 2, 4, 4, and we're going to use the open top E. First string. Same chord, so what I've got there is root, flat third, flat 7, 9, third, minor third, flat third. Both sound really good in my opinion, so you pair that with last week's chord. I like it. So that's chord of the week, C sharp minor 9, there you go, take a wee screenshot. And also remember that that was sponsored by Lidl's Freshona Pineapple Chunks. Right, okay. Next week we'll do a third chord, right? And I'm also going to link it to that one. And then on the final week, we're going to take suggestions for what the fourth chord of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Progression could be. All right? I think that'll be fun. What do you think of that? Right, let's get back to the chats. Hopefully that was a thing. Right, where are we at? Okay, sorry, I need a wee drink after that, apologies. Right, okay. Where did we get to there? Sorry about that. Greg Green, does the Millennium come with avocado toast and craft brews? I've missed that one, mate. Something's going over my head there. Bluer, you've tried Greer for Music's mic stands and liked them. If their guitar stands are of the same quality, it might be worth a look. Actually, somebody mentioned Gear for Music stands in the poll, which we'll get to. Sorry, we will get to the poll near the end. I need to just, what do you call it? Catch up. Searching for tone, you need a jingle, chord of the week. Yeah, I have been thinking about that, mate. I need to actually figure out how to put stuff into the stream. I've never figured that out. I just never take enough time to figure these things out, but I will. I have thought about that. Next time I get a wee holiday. Sister Rose, you like that? It's in the kind of synthwavy colours. Yeah, this one. I like it. I like it too. Richard Clark, Hercules is the only one that I've found won't damage a nitro finish. Yeah. You know what, there's something else I forgot to mention about the Hercules ones. The new ones that I've got these little extra, what would you call it? It's like an extra clasp thing that's foam, if you've got like funny headstock shaped guitars, but I've never needed to use it yet, everything fits. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, and also don't damage nitro. I wish I had a nitro guitar for it to be a factor. You can buy short scale guitar. Good shout, Sister Rose. That's probably the most expensive way to reach a chord like that, but yeah, it is a good shout. Use your Jag for these sorts of chords. Yeah, great shout. Peter Collins, too stretchy. Sorry, mate. Hopefully the alternative was easier for you, but it's a good thing to do. Is even if you can't manage that stretchy chord right now, keep doing it. It's like these people who train themselves to do the splits or something like that. But remember to factor in all the main iceberg behind the fretboard. Experiment with it. Also keep your nails super sharp. It's a big deal. Glenn Bale, you need another finger. Sorry, mate. This is good feedback. If that one was too hard, last week was an easy one. We're mixing it up here. Oh, Greg Green, that's a great one. You could call this According to Steve. That's good. I like that, mate. Thank you. Sister Rose, one of the things you learned about stretching in bass camp is you have your leftmost finger close to the physical fret as you can get away with. Yes, indeed. 2 yards, you let the hang for long periods and no damage. Sorry, caps lock stuff. You've went over my head there, mate. Richard Clark, you think I know what you mean too, right? Some tune up. All right, okay, I think I got you. Yes. Jojo Fryrock's in the house. How you doing? Thanks for coming. C sharp minor 9, you love it. Great. I hope you could manage it. Nice one. Listen, give me some feedback if that chord was too hard, right? Because I know we're not all dealing with the same anatomy and guitars and stuff, but that was a great shout from Sister Rose actually. 25.5-inch scale is the hardest to do that type of chord on. If you've got a Gibson-esque guitar or a Mustang, but even like a Les Paul or an SG or something like that, something 24 3/4, try that out, it might make a difference. He's got chunks, whoops, we missed that there. The Autumn Stone, great sponsor, affiliate link, yeah, all in the description, mate. And I've heard these might be getting discontinued soon as well, so, you know what I mean, get them quick, is what I say. Where do we get to? Johnny Rotten Butter. Oh yeah, yeah, I got you, mate. Robert's Guitar Bloke, do these pineapple chunks go with Coconut Groove? See what you did there, mate, very good. Old Man Zen, Amazon affiliate question. Sorry, I want to make certain you see, if I click your link then switch to Canadian Amazon, do you know if it still gets the commission used to need accounts for each? I'm actually not too sure, mate, but I mean, I hugely appreciate it if you try it. I've not checked too much on the old Amazon thing. Someone actually mentioned last week that my link doesn't work, and I've not done anything about that yet. Sorry, but it's in the description anyway, so feel free to, I'd appreciate it if you tried it out, and we'll find out. Who knows? Although I don't think it tells me much information about purchases. Thomann tells me more, like, it doesn't tell me who, but it tells me what was purchased and how much and stuff like that. Glenn Bailey, you have a strong craving for pineapple Coke Zero and the Starcaster. It's an excellent pairing, mate. Where do we get to there? Richard Clark, he did do a nice twisty Coke Zero thing while mentioning his balls 10 times in 1 minute. This must have been the Lamb, is it? This must be the Lamb. Oops, jumped there on Jojo. Awesome, building a progression. This is great. Nice. There we go. Gary Westcott, you bought a Harley Benton guitar rack because it actually looks nice. It's made out of wood. A lot of them are just black metal and look a bit not good. Yes, mate. Agreed. I've got one of them metal-y aluminium. I got it for like a tenner off of Gumtree or something. Guitar Vacation, catching Steve live. Thank you so much, mate. I was just talking about you. Like if you go back about half an hour, you'll see we were talking about you. Actually, no, it was how long's the stream been on? Go back to the start. I can't remember where it was. You just need to watch the whole thing. Thanks for coming, mate. I was talking about how great your stream is, mate, and your channel. Oops, the Autumn Stone, what are you saying? Stretch is not too hard in my opinion. Good, good for you. IMA640, next week's stream sponsored by Beluga Caviar or Bollinger Champagne. Yeah, mate, we're only ways up. Baby, for you and me now. And people. Your CST24 is Gibson scale. You might try the chord on that. Go for it. Blower, you could always do those fretted notes, 12 frets up an octave. Great shout. That would actually sound pretty good as long as your guitar is well intonated. We should be able to see that in this shot as well. So that would be, well, not 4, I don't know, what is that, 16, 18, 20. Great shout, and actually it's quite close to the other chord from last week. That's really nice, mate. You see that? This is going to be great, this chord of the week stuff. Oh, we lost it. If you're doing that order as well, the C sharp to the A, that's actually like Jojo Fry's short that I watched the other week. She was doing Best of You, Foo Fighters. I got another confession to make. I just realised the backing track's on, so it won't work. I mean, it'll sound weird because I don't know what key the backing track's on right now. Anywho, great shout. Anton, you like a challenge, it makes you appreciate the chords you already know. Nice. Where did we get to there? Thomann link you used. Thank you, dingers, if you used the Thomann link, much appreciated, mate. Sister Rose, you were listening. Oh, sorry, you're speaking to Greg Green. Steve Rezzer, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming. You have a combination of Hercules hangers. You think the things are called Ninas. Oh, these wee things. Yep. And you were gifted a tote bag full of string swing hangers. Brilliant. Both brands work really well. Yeah, I've heard great stuff about the string swing too. Anton, if you start out your Amazon link, we will try it for all family purchase and see if it works. We spend way too much on Amazon. That would be awesome, mate. Thank you. Basically, I'll be able to retire off of that, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll get on that over the weekend or something. I'll need to. I say these things and I do nothing. I'm terrible. Where do we get to there? Daniel Ash was your guitar idol, part of the reason you have brighter, scratchy guitar sounds. I'm not familiar with him. Glenn Bailey's off, thanks for coming, mate, much appreciated. Blower, always look at the inversions, they can save and overstretch, sorry, yes. Where do we get to there? Sister Rose, the best, indeed, yes, that's it. Greg Green, you're hearing Spider-Man by The Cure. I don't know that. I know it's not the right chord, but damn, it sounds close. Could be. Jojo agrees. Could be. To Hell and Back, love the name. These chords need long fingers or chopstick extensions. That could work. Poo Ninja's in the house. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming all the way from the moon. You offer high-end guitars, gear storage in an environmentally controlled facility here on the moon. Typically free, but stored items may show signs of use. There you go, hit him up guys, check out the channel. Rubbish Guitar Bloke has got an unboxing video on his new Squire Sonic Mustang with pineapple chunks. Nice one, mate, we'll need to check it out. Serious inquiries only. Awesome, mate. The chat is going quick. I will need to get to the poll as well that I'm not done yet, sorry. Mark Erkey, it's easier with a bar on 4th fret and the pinky on the 7th fret. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Mark Erkey? It's easier with a bar on the 4th and the pinky on the 7th. Oh wait, you mean this? What? Is that what you're talking about? That would be a 7 sus 4. I'm not sure if it's, I might be missing something else. Oh, I mean, I've got enough fingers to do... Oh wait, like that? Oh wait, do you mean this? Oh, no. I need to get back to you what that is. Nice though. Is that what you meant? Love chords. Old Man Zen, when you were setting up a room for most of your collection, you bought a bunch of string swing hangers. As Phil speaks so highly of them, was expensive, but I trust them. Great hangers. Yes, I've heard great stuff about string swing. And you know what's funny? I think you just say Phil, and we all know that you're talking about Phil McKnight, aren't you? And we all trust him because he's just the guy. He knows his stuff. Love Phil McKnight. Know your gear. Jojo Fry, yeah, love that Best of You chord change. It's super easy to play. Nice one. Greg Green, Sister Rose. Oh, by the way, Jojo, really enjoyed your live stream last night on Guitar Stuff Studios with Andy and June. Did I get it right? June. It's June, isn't it? Junie. That was great fun. Greg Green, Sister Rose, Daniel Ash is an influence that bubbles up here and there, was one that was really a sleeper influence. Lars from Rancid. I don't know these people. Right. Nice. Yes, it was Phil McKnight. Right, let's get to the poll. I'm sorry about the format. We have failed. Right, let's get to some comments. Nathan Champion, what are you saying? Mostly in cases on top of your wardrobe, but the one you play every day is on a stand, scared for its life, looking at my kids running around close to it. It's the only way to relic a poly finish quickly. Can anyone else relate to that? I don't have any kids myself, but yes, I would be scared too. You would need a robust stand. Sorry GRB, thanks for commenting mate, that's a long one. I'm going to the shorter ones. El Baldo, I think that's Balder from John Robson's live chats. Friday night, beer o'clock, that's tomorrow, 5 PM UK. Hard cases, wall hangers and gorilla stands. I don't think I've tried a gorilla stand, so that's pretty cool. Who else have we got here? Klempu. You've drilled a long plank to concrete wall and then installed several Hercules hangers. There, works just fine. I'd love to hang them in a tilted 45-degree position, but you just don't have enough wall space for that kind of aesthetics. Yes, mate, I hear you. I actually really want to hang, I'm not going to grab it, my first ever guitar. It's a wee pink 3/4 size Explorer, sorry, half size, and I was wanting to hang it like back there. Sorry, this isn't here. I mean, it is there, but it's not normally here. It's just for today's live stream purposes, talking about hangers and whatnot. Anywho, where did we get to there? That's a nice short one. Dennis McNaughton, generally prefer a hard shell case. Now, I don't think anybody's going to argue with the security of a hard shell case at home. But for me, I need my guitars reachable, or I'm just not going to play them. I'm the laziest person I know. Yeah, need them. Judy, thank you Jojo, sorry. That's the one. Yeah, you cool lassie. Where do we get to there? Mark Erickey. This is the other guy that mentioned K&M. It was Paul Bradshaw and Mark Erickey. 2 Squire Telly fretless Ibanez are ready on stands to be used. Others are in gig bags or cases. You really like the Warwick rock bags for basses. Well padded with lots of pockets. Guitar bags are as simple as can be. Stag Universals. Stands are K&M, yes. You know what, I was thinking about including the gig bags and cases and stuff, but I'm just going to save that for another live stream topic because I'm obsessed with gig bags. We'll definitely do that another time because I can't do it in 5 minutes. Might need to do a 2-hour live stream for gig bags. I love gig bags, I love them. Right, let's get a couple more here. Where's John Robson? I hope he is here because I responded to it. We've got to read out Mr. Robson's. And of course, you've got to check out his live stream tomorrow. Where are you at, John? Where are you at? I've definitely seen him. He's not there. He's maybe been blocked for profanity. Wait a minute. There he is. Short reply from me this week from John Robson. Some guitars on stands, various types. Some on wall hangers, again, various types. Yeah, I realised that as well when I did the poll. I thought, actually, we never even looked at the results. Here's the results. So, looks like mainly stands, people are saying 47%. Hangers, 29%, and 17% cases and gig bags. 7% for the daft option, which could mean anything. But yeah, when I was looking at this, I was thinking, because I just put up all these hangers, I thought, yeah, I use hangers. But no, I've got stands as well, and I've got a couple in gig bags as well. Like, my Jet that I gig actually lives in a gig bag. That's just ready to go for gigs, basically. I've got another couple in gig bags that don't get as much use. And all the ones at school are in gig bags. But yeah, here, they're all hangers and a few on stands. But having more hangers in here allows me to get the ones that are on stands in the living room out the living room. Sorry, a couple more poll comments because I do appreciate. By the way, this is way more poll results than we've had in quite a few weeks. 227 votes. Thank you so much. And thank you for all the comments as well. They're always hugely appreciated. Yeah, there you go. Look, David James, all 3. So yeah, I realised that once people started commenting, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I use them all as well. Cal B and the Rocco Cat, you've got a 5 guitar stand behind a small wall of 6 single stands. 6 single stands. Yup, my guitars go to 11. Long live Nigel Tufnell. Nice one, mate. Good on you. That's a live stream topic. How many guitars have you got? I'll do like brackets rather than the actual number. Antion to couch inside Hercules in studio. Couch means like you just put them on the couch. Is that what you mean? Another short one. Here we go. Blue Someone also said gear for music stands. Somebody was talking about that, saying that they've had mic stands. Are the guitar stands any good? Blue Someone says yes. Worth checking out. John, hi to ye. 8 wall hangers, some swivel for my tellies. That's it. Same here, mate. That's the way to do it. Right, one more. Paul and his guitars, which is Pablo Hank, if I remember correctly. Wall hangers, safe if you get a decent one. Have a good wall and hang them properly. Yes, that's it. I didn't do that so much, but I probably should have done. Right, we might go on a little bit longer than planned so I can get caught up on the chat. Excuse me. I need to have a wee drink. I'm enjoying myself on the stream tonight. I hope you're having a good time too. This is fun. I'm aware I've been very fast. Talking too fast. Sorry, I can't help myself. But yeah, there we go. Greg Green, you used to go to Phil McKnight's store before he was a YouTuber. Cool. That would be nice. Very cool. I like to hear him talking about his store as well. Right, here we go, Mark Erickey. We're going to try this again. Bar on the 4th. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, hold on. What are you saying there? Bar on the 4th. Middle finger D 6 string. Right, okay. Pinky E string. E string. This one or this one? 7th fret. Should it be more specific? That's still not specific enough for me. So I'm barring on the 4th, middle finger D string 6th fret. Yeah. E string 7th fret. That's nice as well. I'm not sure what it is or if that's what you meant. By the way, guitar people, sorry Mark Erickey, don't take this as criticism or picking on you or anything, but what I learned from teaching classical guitar is, rather than calling these strings E, A, D, G, B, E, it's good most of the time, but I prefer to refer to them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's because you've got 2 E's, this makes it less room for error and communication, and a lot of lessons I do, people are in daft tunings, drop D's, C sharp, all that kind of jazz. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For communication purposes, it's still important to know the names of the open strings. So sorry. Sorry, Mark Erickey, don't take that the wrong way. Where we get there? The Power of Lava, love the name. You pay your children to hold mine 24 hours a day. Brilliant. How much do you pay them? Old Man Zen, you've got 4 kids, they speak the truth. Oh, what's going on there? Storage is free, search for tone, delivery is expensive. To the moon, that makes sense. Blur, yeah, your 3-year-old niece is like that around your guitars, relic risk. Oh, is that how far back we are in the chat? Oh dear. Right, sorry, I'm going to jump along a little bit here. Somebody said, Steve, Audio Bomb, what brand gauge of strings do you use on your Strat, Steve? I use 9-42 Elixir Nano Webs. They're my favourite. I'm yet to try the D'Addario XS. I've had 2 packs of them sitting there for ages. And I've got a sneaking suspicion that I've got a set of 9.5s. And if I do, I'm going to try them on this thing because I don't like the 10s on that. But that's 24, that's Gibson scale length. Jojo Fry put in the link in to Judy's Twitter. So there you go. X, isn't it? X Twitter. Good on you. Thanks for that, Jojo. Greg Green, yay to Poland on the results. I don't know what that is. It's no Eurovision, is it? Old Man Zen. Any serious guitar collector doesn't dare count how many guitars they have. That's it. So yeah, I don't want to think myself as a collector. And Greg Green, yes, you use the couch as a day stand. Nice. Jojo, string gauge is a good topic. You're always interested in what people think the best string gauge is on different guitars. Yeah, we could do that. I did a live stream before. It was one of the earliest ones, so worth a revisit. Why not? It was about a year ago. Easy there, one less than a divorce. Is that how many guitars you have? Yeah. Anton, what's the video for tomorrow? Starcaster Deluxe unboxing. The new one. Check it out, please, if you don't mind. Oh, we're over time. Right, let's get caught up quick. Greg Green, Thomas sticks. I hear about these all the time. I'm curious to try them too. Good, we're talking about strings. Greg Green, your luthier buddy calls your hands meat hooks. And I had to go up and gauge to minimise string breakages. Good on you, mate. Sister Rose ended up getting distracted and playing a down-tuned drop A jam. Good on you, that's what I like to hear. Did you get inspired on this live stream? Amazing. Right, it's time to get out of here, guys and gals. Thank you so much for coming. Let's get out of here. Hopefully you can catch the video tomorrow. Hit like and subscribe and all that stuff. If you're going to buy anything from Thomann, if you're getting a wee hankering for some stands or cases or gig bags or hangers, I mean, it's NAMM this week and everybody's like into purchasing fever. So if you do end up thinking you're making a purchase on something, then use the link in the description, the Thomann. It'll give me a wee slice and it'll help the channel. All right, let's get out of here. Thanks for coming. What did I say again? Thanks for watching. Did I say that? Thanks for watching. Until next time. See you later. That sounds about right. All right. Thanks for watching. Until next time. See you later. Okay. And as you know, we're still here in the background. And I go into the chat and I say, thank you all. There we go. Awesome. Right, what happens now? Oh yeah, just end the stream. Right, end the stream.